How's it going? This is my ENME 489Y QR reader homework submission. So sharing my screen, just going through the code, it's very similar to what was given in class. The only difference for just the straight QR reader is that for some reason my bbox was returning a different index that was than what was shared. So I just had to change up like these brackets, but overall it was still the same. So showing that this works, I will stop the program, run it again. So then I have a QR code here. It's a little laggy just because of the VNC, but you can see Go Terps. Yeah, it's not doing a great job with keeping it consistent. Also, it's not super. Yep, but you can see as I turn it, it's still in frame. Yep, and then you also it's up there, and then as well as I'm printing the Go Terps. So let me pause real quick to show you the setup for the application. So in the corner, this is the Raspberry Pi with the camera on top. This is a USB port that is going to this case. In here is an Arduino Uno that is hooked up to a string of LEDs that I use in my room, just so I can mess with them and change the lights how I please. And as you can see up, you can see the connection as it's focusing, and then those LEDs. So this script here is what's running on the Arduino. All it is doing is it uses this NeoPixel library to control the LEDs themselves, and it reads in data through the serial, and the serial port is from the Arduino or from the Raspberry Pi to the Arduino. And if it looks for if a 0 is red, it's all off. If 1 is red, it's all white. 2 red, 3 green, 4 blue. So all it is doing is reading a byte off of the serial stream and then changing the colors based on that. And this is just a function I wrote to just sweep all through and change all the colors at once. And in the actual, it's pretty easy for this. You just use the serial port that you're connected to through the Pi, set the rate, and then I will undo this, and you can see that it's just the right. So you can't see my face right now. My camera, actually I can put that right there. My camera is pointing at the corner of my room so you can see the LEDs. And if you can see the Raspberry Pi, I think it's a little blurry, but so on this QR code, you can see that it's 1, which then put all the white lights to white. 2 is red. And as I'm doing this, you can see that it will, again, it's just laggy just because of the VNC viewer. Come on now. Let me try, yep, oh, there we go. Yep, so then, and you can see that it's representing the 2, and it will throw that up, 3, that 3 to green, and 4 to blue. Come on. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it is so laggy. I'm not sure if it's something in the program or just with my VNC or my Pi. And then if I go all the way back to 0, it turns them all off. Yep, and one more time, I'll just turn the lights back on. And that should be it. So thank you so much.